Can you hear me here? Can you see me from here?
Checking.
You're already
1, 2, 3,
nervous.
1, 2, 3.
Hector.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hector.
Every time.
Is it working? Yeah, that's working.
Yeah. You go sit behind the camera first.
Camera woman.
Camera woman, yeah.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
Am I facing the top here? Everything's okay, yeah? It's not reaching it too high now. Okay. Yeah?
You might as well kick
start.
off it,
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the No Coach Hour. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host Naveed, and with me today is my very good mate, Waqar Ali.
Mr. Waqar Ali Khan. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Nice to be here again. How are you all? I hope you're all good. And how you been?
Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, all good.
Good. Ready for the guest today?
Yeah. Big guest.
How's your week been?
It's been good. Weather's calmed down a bit, so yeah, just working it really.
Weather, yeah, it has calmed down a lot now.
Yeah.
What was it now? 30 something, was it?
It was, yeah.
Last week, yeah.
So yeah, it's been alright, yeah. Same old working it. How's your job been alright?
Alhamdulillah, alright. A bit slow this week, but is doing alright, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
How's the family?
Alhamdulillah, all good, man. All good. How's your little one? Is she okay? Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah. She's come back this week, and we're going to
sure.
see her this week or following week and that, yeah.
That's good.
And just one second. Tell him. Recording okay? Cameraman. Clear?
Hello.
Just keep an eye on it. You don't have to keep an eye all the time. And don't worry, it's the last time because I'm going to get the other camera.
Okay.
So yeah, how's work and that?
Okay, the same old, innit? Busy, to be honest with you. Busy.
You know, when I did this podcast today, I was literally going to do it without you today.
How can you do it without me?
Yeah?
So how can you do it without me?
I can't do it obviously without you, can I? It's not a team otherwise, is it? But you had a cough in it, that's why I just I thought you kind of called it off as well.
Yeah, I was going to kind of
going?
call. It's slightly better, not completely. I've still got like pretty sore throat. This is what I was telling you,
So you come to the doctor house for that?
Yeah.
To get it fixed?
I think I already have my first dose.
Yeah.
So
just bring the guest on, yeah?
Might as well, yeah.
Okay, guys. Today we have another special guest, just like last week. We had my mum on and got a bit in trouble for that. Bit in trouble as in, long story. So anyway, guys, yeah. So I won't waste any more of your time. I'll bring the guest on today. Is my father this time. So please, put your hands together for my dad. Put your hands together. Like you come on this side.
Yeah.
Dad will come on over there.
What's your uncle?
That's you. I'll sit in the middle there. I'll sit here. I'm not in it, camera yet. No.
Yeah.
A little bit more. You just a little bit that way.
A bit this way, yeah.
Tell him in it, yeah. Okay. I'll give the mic to my dad.
Hello, uncle.
ना आना आना बस थे कॉल से रखे ना इस बुध हो रहा आवाज नहीं चलेगी या ऐसा रखना बस अस्सलाम वालेकुम
वालेकुम
वेलकम टू द शो ठीक हो
ठीक जी अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह फर्स्ट क्लास वेरी नाइस all way good
so you have some questions I would love that now make you more nervous. It's a bit hard, obviously. With my big brother did this as well, and same with my mum and that. But obviously having somebody a phone number is just a bit hard on that. But I do have a few questions on that, obviously, but before we start and everything, and we're just not gonna jump straight into it and everything, right? I'm gonna speak on English. English, sorry,
carry on just whatever you like it
तबीयत कैसी है ठीक health wise everything
alhamdulillah ठीक
yeah
alhamdulillah ठीक
good
75 years old whatever need
no it's good that yeah 75 mashallah yeah the first question is obviously this is the same question that I asked my mom how long you been in the UK? I know obviously the people that know.
People know, everybody know. I've been in the UK a long time ago, since 1964.
64?
25th of September 1964, first time I landing in England.
I was born on 22nd September 1985.
85, I've been 64, I've been here.
Just one second, just gotta check this again. No, Dad's speaking a bit low. आवाज थोड़ी ऊंची है सही आवाज भी नहीं है
ठीक आवाज है
no जो इतनी वजह से है ना कि जैसे एयरपोर्ट बंद कर दिया हो ना इस वजह से you have to be like that otherwise it won't do it right so obviously you've seen a lot of struggles in your life
a lot of struggle, yes.
and you explained this to me the other day you want to share some struggles like jobs bringing the kids up
Job, bringing the kids up, or
I mean, like I know.
bringing my life first when I was
yeah. When did you come to the UK? What year exactly? Oh no, you said
I think
no. Yeah, you said that. Yeah.
1964.
What job? The first job you did?
First job I worked in, I've been into Oxford,
Mm-hmm.
very famous town, in a famous town in Oxford. You know, there's university there.
What was
And
the town called?
I worked there in it's like a shed store, like army store, army uniform there.
Yeah, I think you were telling me.
Yeah, army uniform there. I was worked there for
How was
3,
that
4
job?
months. Yeah, job's good. We wearing tie and suits, all them. And only one train come in the day. There's 2 people are unloading train.
Yeah.
Only 1 or 2 parcel there.
Okay.
Pick them up, put them in the shed. Whatever they're going, put them back in the train. Train go all the day, nothing.
That's good. Seemed like a chilling job.
8 hours a day, yeah.
How old was you that time?
Always that was but 16, 17, 18 year old, yeah.
Very young, then, yeah.
18 year old, yeah.
Do you remember what job you did when you were 16?
I started as a paper boy when I was about 12.
You know, I worked in a factory.
But I started work when I was 12 in Pakistan on the land.
Yeah. That's it.
On the land, yeah. On the, you know, the farm.
farming,
the
yeah.
farm. Before, when I finished in school, at about 10, 11 years old, I finished school. Then I start into farm. All my animals, look after them, go to their all.
That must be hard job.
Yeah.
काफी मुश्किल job होता है.
But I like it. Yeah, I like that life. A very, very tough life. Started them.
That's the thing.
When I come to England first, then work there. Then I come back to Manchester.
Mike,
Manchester,
wonderful.
and I work in the mill.
In Mill.
Star mill, yeah.
Alright, okay.
So that was your first job in the UK?
And you know, second job was my mills in Manchester.
What kind of mill was that?
And there was a cotton mill, wool mill, wool mill.
Yeah, yeah.
Is in spinning frame, spinning, making clothes,
Okay.
spinning.
Gee.
No, sorry, weaver. They call weaver, yeah.
Mm.
And I was a laborer over there.
Oh, okay.
Worked for a few months and after started spinning frame, spinning shops.
Gee.
I worked at the old mill, you know, spinning. That's a wool mill as well
Mm.
in Manchester.
Okay.
Worked there for 2-3 years, then went to the Dewsbury after 12 months. Yeah,
Okay.
Dewsbury work start in the mill as well. Machine called grinder. You know, all cloths,
Yeah.
all cloths
Gee.
go to the grind in the machine
Alright.
and making the wool again.
Oh, okay. That's
A few months there, then work in the spinning frame.
spinning. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
There
you
was,
told me.
I enjoy all my life anyway. I was spinning. Few years there, then went to back into Birmingham.
Birmingham. Alright, okay.
There, 1967, back to Birmingham there, and
What made you go to Dewsbury?
a friend of mine over there in the Dewsbury.
Was that
He's from Pakistan.
oh right.
Used to call Muhammad Rafiq.
Oh, Kurfi.
Yeah. He's in Dewsbury. Me and him, same place from Pakistan, next neighbor each other.
Okay.
And as I say, we grew up in same state, same age.
Is it childhood friend?
Yeah, childhood. Yeah. Then after 12 months, I find out. No, I think it was 6-7 months or 12 months. Find he's in Dewsbury. We found each other. Then moved to Dewsbury with him.
Okay.
Yeah. And then work there with him. And I went to after that about 2-3 years. Birmingham. When I went to Birmingham, it was steel mill, working steel foundry.
Okay.
Oh, very big. You know we call ships,
Gee.
make a ship part.
Oh,
The ship parts, you know, the water ship parts.
Yeah, very heavy foundry and the work. Yes,
Mostly heavy job.
heavy job. Then after that we start the printer factory.
Printer. Okay.
The print, the cardboard printer, everything.
Oh,
Worked there for a few years.
G.
Then work in the factory called Parkinson.
All right. Okay.
They make gas cooker.
Gas cooker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, gas cookers. Not these ones. The ones before.
The same one, gas
ones with
cooker, all
gas
gas cooker.
cooker and
Yeah,
grill.
yeah,
Yeah.
like gas cooker, yeah.
Okay.
Then
They would be
went,
hard jobs, then.
yeah, hard job.
You're talking about these struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
This is nothing this day anyway. This is a very easy.
Exactly.
very
You,
bad
you know,
man.
you work 8 hours.
Those
you think you
days,
got enough.
actually hard as well because when I work in mills
many
or
hours
factory,
do you do?
whatever, they do there sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 10 hours.
Mm.
Then when I come home, nobody home for cooking any. Cook myself.
You have to cook yourself. Yeah.
Eh? Eat the cell phone. I like cooking karna padna myself.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Sometimes when I was too tired, I can't stand the gas cooker. What we do, go to the shop, buy biscuits and a bottle of milk
Okay.
and eat them and sleep.
Mm.
Because 6 or
Yeah,
7
yeah.
o'clock in the morning we have to wake up and go to work again. You know?
Yeah.
That hard we are. 1971 I went to Pakistan to get married.
Mm.
And 1973 my wife come down. Then after get easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we work in still Birmingham in mills, factory,
Yeah.
steel factory. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What made you go to Birmingham after? Did Uncle Rafiq go there as well?
No, Uncle Rafiq is still there, left here, and I went to there actually Birmingham. We finished a job here,
Mm.
and I had actually in mills.
Gee.
I had a problem with my skins.
Okay.
Then I think his job is the mill because started problem. I finished there and went to my uncle was living in Birmingham,
Mm.
or with my uncle, and they start over their work. Birmingham, I left as career about 15, 16 years in Birmingham.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's a long time.
long time. Yeah, I work in all the mills and work in taxi as well in Birmingham,
Mm.
and I work in taxi base as well on the radio controls.
In Birmingham, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it just mailed on that.
I showed you that place, the Charles Road in.
No, you showed me that. Yeah, I mean, I
that
didn't know
was taxi
that.
office used to be there. and
Oh
worked
yeah. The other day.
in-
we
next
were in
door to
Birmingham.
laundry. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Actually, one of my village fellow,
Mm.
he bought a taxi base there,
Okay.
and I was
You used to work in the base.
I worked base, started working on base.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quite young in it,
Yeah.
so that was the contract.
Taxi, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from there, in Birmingham, I don't know why I went to Glasgow.
All right.
Glasgow after that. And Uncle Rafiq's still here.
Uncle Rafiq is still Dewsbury.
Oh, that Dewsbury, right.
Yeah. No, Uncle Rafiq, none of those days, Uncle Rafiq come to Birmingham,
Mm.
stay for 1-2 years, then back to Oldham. Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
But from Glasgow, I have a shop over there,
Okay.
about 2-3 years around there.
Gee.
After when I sold the shop,
Mm.
then come Oldham again, my friend. Meet my
Oh,
friend
right,
again.
okay. He brought you
Since
back to
that-
Oldham.
Since that, 1983, I come to Oldham.
Okay.
From there, I've been here since then.
And what kind of jobs did you do here?
On here, I work in actually called manufacturing place in Manchester.
I think I remember that.
Hamming and machinists and all them.
Mm.
They call
Right,
manufacturing service. Work there. And from when I finish work from there, then go to other factory, pick the stuff from there,
Mm.
bring it home, give it to ladies lady about 15, 16 lady every night to
All right. Okay.
home there. And next morning we pick up from there, take into factory back again. Dump the stuff there, factory, then back to my normal place where I work.
All right. Okay.
About 6-7 years I worked there.
That's a long
Then I
time.
start shops.
So 1919, after that, you had another shop.
Yeah, 1987, I think, 84, 85,
Chadderton.
86, 87, yeah. First
I was
small shop,
counting
yeah.
7 years from there.
Bumford City, yeah.
I'll do my calculations in my head.
Then from there, we worked in the factory again. Then went to another shop in Aston. And
Mm.
Yeah, but Chadderton shop, first.
factory
yeah,
shop,
yeah.
that was only for a few months. Then went to the Aston bus shop in Aston.
So what was Glasgow like? Did you like Glasgow?
I don't like it.
Right.
No. Two selfish people there, honestly.
That's a different reason. Anyway,
Too busy people there. They have no time to talk each other. They have no time to sit
that's
down
better, isn't it? That's
like
better,
a
louder,
family
isn't
or
it?
nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no, it's a bit better now.
Plus, our system is there. I don't like it. I used to joke with my other friend. I say, if somebody's pissed on the top floor, they all come to ground floor as well, isn't it?
And they change subject now,
Flat,
isn't it?
3-4 story flat.
Why did you have it?
If somebody spit on the floor, top floor,
No.
come down the ground
These
floor.
are tall buildings, basically. You split from the top and land on the floor.
Yeah. My house is on the ground floor actually.
Were they flat buildings and flat?
It's a flat building, yeah.
Ah.
My house is on the ground floor. It's a very big house, 3-bedroom, living room, kitchen, bath. But people there,
So, Oldham, you did what jobs again in Oldham? The shop. Then you went to Ashton.
Ashton, then from Ashton back to Oldham,
to
start
Oldham.
taxi.
Yes,
I worked in taxi 20 years in Oldham,
Yeah, taxis.
private hire.
Yeah, after 10 years I started.
Yeah.
10 years I've been doing it.
Then finish it, taxi.
And how did he learn driving? You taught him.
No, don't get that way. Don't get there. No, seriously, don't get there. Okay, after what year was it when you got married?
1971.
1971. And what year when the eldest brother was born in, eldest son was born in Pakistan, and then was daughter born there as well?
No,
Daughter was born here.
close about
So,
England, Birmingham.
mom and son, big brother, came to the UK on what year?
1973.
73. Okay, and where was you living that time in Birmingham?
Birmingham.
Oh yeah, Birmingham. Yeah, I realized I was born in Birmingham.
What was Birmingham like? Is it good?
Birmingham, I like Birmingham, yes.
I like
Very
Birmingham.
good,
I stayed there for a few months.
Very, very good. Because though actually my company, the friends of mine over the years, they are very nice as well.
Yeah, for sure.
So all the jobs that you did, they were very hard jobs, and you've seen a lot of struggles in your life, especially with it's not just work, it's also like coming home and the kids are doing naughty things and all that, and handling the housework. It's not easy. How did you handle that?
Mostly your mum.
No, that's later. That's question
Mostly
later.
Mostly your mum handle it. When I come home,
Yeah,
your mums handle everything.
yeah. Food is right time.
Everything, yeah. Food right
Everything
time.
getting done,
Kids look
house
after
clean.
right time, yeah.
House.
And clothes and everything on right time, yeah.
You know who reminds me of? Who else, mum? My mum. The stories. It reminds me of his mum. She does a lot of work in the house as well. But yeah. So all the struggles and everything. After that, we have an odd question. Do you like it being here? Like living here?
Live in UK. So what I can say, we spend all my life in UK. What I can say, I don't like it.
No. I know that. Look, it's a question that I've
Yeah, I
asked
know,
Mum.
no, yeah.
I thought I'll ask you.
But we have to. It's not like or not like it. This is our life in UK.
Yeah.
The life in UK, yeah. So we have to live there, like or not
Family's
like
here
it.
as well now.
Because all my family's here, even my great grandchildren here as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which we just met in Matlin, by the way.
Yeah.
That's Emily.
Kona?
Melly.
Well,
The shopping done is Miguel in Matlin.
great grandchildren is over here, isn't it? What you can do? So I want to go back to Pakistan, but
Your family is here.
I can't. One time I went to Pakistan, my older son went there. I come here, takes you back. I say, I'm not here for permanent. I'm going to just here. No, we've been here over 6 months. Go back. Come on, go back to England.
Yeah. But my next question was going to be that. Would you ever go back?
When I ever go back?
Would you ever, Paka,
Okay,
would you ever
no.
go back?
I like it, but I can't go. As I said before,
Yeah,
I
family
can't
reasons.
because family there, innit?
Yeah.
And plus in Pakistan, only one my brother there. Now my mom, now my dad, all died, and your mom's mom and dad died as well.
Yeah.
So to me, I like to go, but I can't stay there long because
Visit's okay then.
or just visit, yeah, or get a house there as well. Visit there, that's okay. But no, I can't leave a permanent over there.
Okay. Another question. What do you miss about Pakistan?
I miss only one thing in Pakistan.
Parents.
Parent, my bad luck, my mom's died 1969. When I was last time say my mom's, I was 16, 17 years old. When I come here, after about 4 or 5 years, my mum died in Pakistan. I can't go because of those days wages are not very good. Plus, family back, no help at all, just on my own.
These are the struggles I was talking about. What I told you.
And we have to support my brother in Pakistan, three young brothers in Pakistan, my sister in Pakistan, all the rest of the family. We have to support him. Very low support, but we still support him that. Yes, small amounts, money every month, send him there to help him there, and all them, yeah. So
you're helping the people in Pakistan also. You have to have your own. You had your own house here, your own bills and family here and everything.
yeah,
You did
yeah.
both.
Very, very low wages those days on there,
Top of that, yeah.
and we still try to help best I can our family.
What was the wage like back then?
My first wage here in 1964 when I started factory is £7 a week.
So,
Can you live on
£7
that?
a week.
and how much is rent at that time?
Rent. I don't know, my dad bought a full house over there. My dad put some tenant as well in Oxford to get 3-bedroom house. And about, I can't remember, but not much. Those the house is only about 600-700 a pound. In Oxford,
It goes off the wages, isn't it? That's why the more the wages go, the more higher.
wages are more high than 1970. Inflation high, wages high, prices went up, house prices go up. And I remember when I went to come into the Birmingham, first house when I bought Birmingham 1975, no, 1970, 1970, it's £1,300
Yeah,
house,
a house.
3-bedroom, 1970. The second house I bought in Birmingham 1975, I sold that one for £4,000. A very big house. Increasing slowly. When I come to Oldham, and those days, 1970, 71, my dad used to live in Oldham.
Okay.
And I come to visit sometime. He say, come here, you get plenty of experience about mill, you get good wages there as well. I said, no, I don't want to come there. Then house price I will work around is about £300-400 those days in Oldham, 1970.
Price, huh?
Yeah. £300-400. And I know quite a few people in the Bournemouth living there. My good friend now, anyway. The house, 3-4 houses, but I said,
So
we had a
back then-
family.
Back then, how long will it take you to save £300-400?
Maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Not easy.
Like you said,
It's
everything
depending
goes
on your
up.
family, and it's depending. Those people buy the house here, they're a family back, and they help each other.
Yeah. Gee.
And one, especially the people from Azad Kashmir,
Geez, yeah.
they are helping family very, very much.
Yeah.
We call them Mirpur, we call Azad Kashmir. They are back family, very, very helpful each other. I remember when those days when I come to England, and those people from Azad Kashmir people come in this country here, I said, who brought you here? One old guy live in my village. My dad know him very well. Not in family. My dad is very poor, and those guys say, I take your son into England. Yes. And the village, they went to the village, saw the poor family, very poor family. They help him come in this country. Come there. Those days, those very shortly from Pakistan side, mostly they're from Azad Kashmir. Yeah. Quite a few help them in family basis. Well, yeah.
That's good. So, next question. I think we already answered is what keeps you here, but obviously you said it's family that keeps you here and that. Something different now. Talia.
Who's Talia?
Talia, the one that lives here.
Oh, I don't know who Talia is.
You're doing a fantastic
Oh,
job.
Talia, my granddaughter.
Yeah,
Granddaughter. Yeah, my Talia, my granddaughter.
Great guy.
No?
As everybody knows, you're doing a fantastic job bringing Talia up. I asked this question Mum as well last week, and what I want to ask is, how hard is it?
It's very actually not hard. hard for your mum. Hard for your mum to grow the kids up. Me, really, I'm not hard for me. I only work outside, bring the money in, give it to your mum, and your mum save the money, grow the kids up, clothes, everything. Your mum do hard work.
No, that was the 6 kids, which I'm going to come to the question in a bit. But Talia,
Talia.
I mean,
Talia,
taking her to school, bringing her back, the
No,
appointment.
my job,
not the
my
kid.
duty is Talia take to school, bring her back to school.
Bring back from
That's all.
school. Yeah, yeah.
All the rest, Talia and grandmom.
Mum does it.
Yeah, that's it.
Feeding her,
Yeah,
ironing her
and
clothes.
stuff from outside shopping. That's my job. Is bring the stuff in. Yeah.
But it's not easy.
No, not easy, but I enjoy it. I don't mind actually.
Obviously, when others,
Only sometimes Talia annoy me, but Talia is still my granddaughter anyway. What I can do?
she still listens.
Yeah,
She
she listens sometimes.
Sometimes but that's how kids do it. I mean, when you were bringing those up, obviously you were younger at that time, like 20, 30 years ago. But obviously now that you're in your 70s, it's a bit more harder.
Because she the who make me live in England.
Ah, that's what you used to hear.
Yeah, she's
No,
make
because
me
of
live
us.
in England.
Because
Yeah.
of you.
2016, I went to Pakistan for good.
Okay.
Make a house there, nice house there, everything comfortable, live there. When I come back to here, and I get back to Pakistan it's after 4 weeks because my granddaughter's getting married. My daughter say, Dad, you gotta go back, come back to Pakistan and get my daughter married. I say, okay then. When they come back, they stay, I guess, 6 months again over there in Pakistan.
Okay.
Then I come back, it's taken with Talia's social services, all them, yeah. And then we get Talia's put case into, take me about 7 years.
Yeah, you
permanent.
did take your time, yeah.
That's how our struggle is. Other way, in-house, I'm not bothered.
So you adopted Italian. Fully. That's good.
Not adopted, my granddaughter is not adopted. Adopted on us, that was from other family. That's not other family. Granddaughter, any? Whose granddaughter anyway?
By the way, guys, she stopped
Why
behind the
your
camera,
granddaughter
taking
mine
my camera
anyway?
off for me.
Huh?
Camera woman, camera girl.
Why you're my granddaughter?
Anyway, so next question is, mashallah, you had 6 kids.
They all grow
They
up.
all
They all
very
grow
hard.
up. Their all children as well. They got their children as well.
They've been married as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
great grandchildren, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all, mashallah, very, very. How hard was it bringing them up, especially me?
For you,
So you want to ask?
Yeah, it's about me, isn't it?
especially for you, because it's not your fault. It's your health-wise, any.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
health-wise not very well. When you're born, you get a hole in the heart.
Was that a very hard time?
Yeah. A few, 3 months later, we find out when I found it, I get a hole in the heart. Do an operation in Birmingham, and the doctor. Since then, 1977, I experienced with the doctor this country, the all crops, medicals all crops. They not care each other, not care humans, and they try in a human experience. I said to doctor those days, I said, you only are a butcher.
Butchers, you know.
In Royal Infirmary Manchester Hospital, I've sat down with 17 doctors, heart specialists about Naveed.
In the special room, they're all like.
They was
17 of
discussing
them,
with me
I meet
to get me encouraged to get operation to him. I said, no. I said, I'm not trust you. Why not trust me? I said, because you're a butcher. Look at my son's chest. When he was 3 months old, he had operation in the Birmingham hospital, and the doctor went put back to body, the bone going up here like that, and the chest is growing up, and coughing and flowing and all them things. Yeah. Then one of the doctor, while they're sitting there, ladies from Liverpool, she phoned me a couple of days after, and I pick my son up to leave the doctor there. I come back out of the meeting. I say, I'm not interested in the meeting. Yeah. You carry on, because you are the butcher. You experience a man, humans. Now you go experience like animals, not man. Come back. Then lady from Liverpool Hospital, she phoned me. I'd like to talk to you, Mr. Ashir. I said, what for? About your son. I said, what's about son? He said, I like what you say, those words you say, and when you get out from the meeting, you say, I'm take my son and leave it to God. If they save his life, and nobody can take away. And if the time to come to go, nobody can save it. So sorry, I'm not leaving my son with you. I'm going to take away. Give to God. The lady said, I believe it. She's not Muslim, but she talks like Muslim. I said, okay. I went to Liverpool. She convinced me to get operations after when he's 12 years old. Till 12 years old, when the mom feed him, he won't be proper eat, no. And vomiting, all them, and sick and temperature, all them.
Coughing out and all that kind of stuff.
After when he operation,
I don't remember obviously, but obviously. No, I remember that one. I don't remember before that. I mean,
he was 12 years old, then the last operation.
Yeah, the last operation was 11, 12 years. So yeah, it was,
since that his health coming back better. Yeah.
It's obviously this is why I got this skin condition because of side effects of tablets. But obviously that's a different story.
About after operation, about 4 or 5 years, they take medicine, and that's what the skin. Before my body is that's skin was okay. The medicine.
Okay, next question is I asked Mum this question as well. Out of all the kids, who's the naughtiest?
all the kids naughty.
No. Out of all the kids, Saida can naughty sir.
Saida can naughty sir.
No, Mum said John. Mum said his big brother.
No, John is only when he comes this country. He is a bit. Sometimes because the kid they do something very annoying. But first when he come in this country for a few months after he settle down, but sometimes he do some naughty thing. But he get a good lesson from me as well. But he's okay now. My kid actually, to be honest, when they're young, they're all okay.
Yeah.
When they grow up, they're about 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, they do what they like. But when they're young, I try my best to get him easy life. And try him get to mosque as well, the reading Quran and all them things. All children know what the Quran say, what they say, understand as well. But after that, when they grow up, they do what they like it. So you can't force them to come back there. You still try the best better can for them, but it's not.
It's like every parent, isn't it? They just want the best for the kids, isn't it? And so they don't obviously go.
To me, it's all mom and dad look after the kid. They all wish their children is getting better, children get a comfortable life, children listen to them. So all mom and dad,
No, that's it. We only want to do what's best for our kids, innit? And this is why I keep seeing mine for that reason, so that she knows, who his father is and that. And so only 2 questions left because nearly 33 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think of me doing YouTube?
What do you think you do YouTube?
No, what do you think? Do you think it's good?
What I think we do YouTube? No, it's okay. Yeah, okay. Do the pastime.
You don't mind? You don't mind?
No, I don't mind. You just do the pastime any time the pastime.
Yeah, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? A bit of fun.
Yeah, fun. Yeah, pastime. Yeah.
Okay, my favorite question now. Favorite son.
Favorite son.
I asked Mum this question, and Mum's giving me one answer.
Yeah.
I thought I'll ask you now. I won't mind. You can say anybody.
My favorite son. My old son, my favorite.
I knew they were going to say that answer.
Yeah, all my son's favorite. Helpful is all helpful because 2 youngest ones, they are out of the world. But when they're young, they were good. Now they do what they like.
They're still good until they come to a certain point.
My older son are very helpful. So I'm quite happy with my older son because what they do, Islamic thing.
Mashallah,
yeah, very good. Yeah.
You see how my dad mentioned everybody. I'm not there.
And I keep asking you as well. Read namaz. Salah is better for everything. Salah is help for everybody, everything. Salah is take you all bad things from you. Salah is bring you back to easy life.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna stop recording now because it's been a while. So guys, this is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with my father and Mr. Wakar. Dad, any last words? Like subscribe or anything? Any message?
Message is my message is not for you only. all the
People
humans,
humans.
especially Muslim people.
Mm.
God said, follow me,
Mm.
my directions, and you will be successful in your life. If you won't follow me, God don't need anything.
Mm.
They don't want anything from you. You need from Him. And if you follow them, they will give you whatever you want. If they won't follow them, they say, go. I don't care.
Yeah.
If you listen to their message, if you carry their message, the best message for us. People keep say that, oh, we don't know. A very good message for you come from Hazrat Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and their book. They leave for us example. If you follow them, and you won't miss anything. And you keep yourself comfortable if you follow the Quran. And if you follow Hazrat Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's Sunnah. I don't know how the people survive without. I had mistaken myself. Since I had come to this way, Islamic way, a very easy life.
Yeah.
So my message is for everyone, kids, old, youngster, middle age, whatever, everyone. My message is follow the Sunnah, follow the book, and you won't lose anything. You will very easy life as well.
Inshallah, inshallah. So yeah, if you just want to look in the camera and say subscribe, and we'll say goodbye to everybody
Yes.
now. Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe the channel, help my son, and he will very good doing the job, very good job as well. And inshallah, may I see you again sometime. Yeah, thank you very much.
Inshallah, inshallah. So Dad, thank you for coming on the podcast today. Your house obviously is on the show, and thank you, God, for coming.
This is awesome. All my children, not only for me.
And thank you, God, for coming. And we'll see you
Like your mom.
next episode.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
So
guys.
this is it for today, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Allah Hafiz.